Yo! What's good, Thugzillas? It is March 2nd, so I'm going to do an EDC update for the entire month of February. Um, Basically just items, things, gear that I've carried. Just kind of a progression. I do one every month. Just as kind of a progression of what I'm getting into, what kind of phases of bigger knives, smaller multi-tools, bigger multi-tools, just things I find useful throughout the day, and junk like that. This is a table I made. I'm just starting to put a few stickers on. I don't want to kind of make, I want to kind of keep this area clean, but have just random ass stickers, something to look at while I ramble and everyone gets all bored as shit. I also want to try to, on the edge of it, somehow affix something to raise the camera up and maybe have it here. Of course, this will not be there. It's just how it is right now. It adds a good amount of light. There's a little glare spot up here, but I think you'll be alright. Let me jump into it. Start out with knife. Benchmade Presidio Ultra in all black. It's a Mel Pardue design, 440C. Amazing knife. I absolutely love this knife. It's not heavy. A little bit wide, I would say. It's a bit thick for an everyday carry knife, but that just gives you that much more purchase on it, and it just fills the hand. You can choke up on it pretty good and get down there and down and dirty. But one of the main things I absolutely love about this knife is the axis lock. It's just, I mean, is there a knife in the world you can deploy and put back in that quick? Other than a out the front automatic. I don't know. But there's that. Ever since I got it, shortly after my last EDC video, been carrying just this. I think I might have carried like the Kershaw Skyline for like a day, but pretty much just that. Neck knife. I'm into them now. I'm one of those guys. The CRKT Fultz Minimalist is what I carry. I just love it because I went from this, and of course I throw it. I went from this, which is a big, bulky, heavy, really good knife. I like this knife, but if I ever don't carry this, I'll just throw this on my belt. I like the idea, once I started carrying a neck knife, I like the idea of having a small fixed blade on you, as well as a folder. I mean, I wouldn't go too crazy with a fixed blade and carry some giant fixed blade like Bowie knife, but I like the idea of having a small fixed blade on you just in case you need that fixed blade capability. I mean, granted, this isn't going to fill the role of a fixed blade of what you usually get a fixed blade for very well, but it's still a fixed blade. It's not a folder. So I like the idea of having that. This has remained the same. The only real difference is sometimes I swap that out for this with the clip. Pretty cool. So that's that, the little fixed blade. Lights. This has been my primary since I got it. It is a Nightcore SRT3 Defender. SRT stands for Smart Ring Tactical, and it's just this rotating ring. You can see it spinning to go through your modes, and it's good positive clicks. This is the infinitely adjustable mode. So basically, it's just tail cap. Recessed in, so it can tail stand if you need it as kind of like a candle if the power goes out. But 550 lumens, takes one CR 123, or it also takes one AA with an extender, so the light gets longer but cheaper batteries. Basically, you just turn it on in any mode. Go that way for strobe at 550. See how there's kind of a delay? I think there's just a lot going on there. It has like a little processor in it. But once you go from high, you just rotate it this way. And you can go all the way down to moonlight mode, which is 0.01, I think. And then there's red light, blue light, police, SOS, and then beacon. But like I always say, I feel like it's your responsibility, if you have your concealed carry permit like I do, to always have a light of a slightly higher caliber than someone that doesn't. I feel like your light should be a style of a defensive light, just in case. I feel like a handgun and a light need to go together. If something were to happen at night, you need to positively identify and or just stop the situation by drawing, and then this. Just by drawing your weapon and then hopefully diffusing the situation. But I sent my Nightcore P10 out for warranty repair, and in the meantime, I'm running this little bad boy. I like the clip, really deep carry, basically just that sticks out, and I carry this in my left pocket all the way to the side, and it kind of, with how this clip is, it kind of just goes into the corner of the pocket, and you can get your hand in and out completely fine. But there's that. Because this is my kind of defensive, try to diffuse situation, tactical light, paired with my firearm, I also carry this. Everyone knows these. It's a little Streamlight Stylus Pro. Just as a looking around light. I don't really want to run the battery out of that and then one day need it and it's half dead because I've been using it to look at stupid bullshit in the dark. Yelling at my dogs out the back door or something. Multitool Leatherman Wingman. I kind of been running a little here and there. I still carry the Leatherman Juice, but I just wanted to show this one because I show the Juice every single time. But this has had about the same amount of carry time as my Juice this past month. What I do is I run my belt. I run it on the inside of my belt, so the clip is on the outside, and then this is tight against, and it doesn't get all willy-nilly and crazy. And plus this just over top of the Juice, just something like this has so much more doing power, just a lot stronger, better capable multi-tool. Still love the Juice though. That is my absolute primary go-to. It just drops down in the pocket, and for everything I've needed it for so far, it has been superb. Multi-tool. I started wearing a watch pretty loyally now. Just the convenience of just whoop, 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 instead of pulling your phone out constantly all day long. Just quick check the time, This is just a Timex Expedition. It's got that Indiglow, and then the date. Nothing crazy. I think it was like $32 at Walmart. But I like it. It's nothing huge, fancy, multi-function, it's just the time. Yeah, there's that. My wooch. I don't know why I'm saying words all weird today. My watch. Keys are identical to every other EDC video I've done. I'm really reluctant to change this setup because it's just so... I like keys to be minimal. I hate those giant 14-pound key rings that sounds like you're running a weed whacker, just walking around or trying to start a freaking lawnmower. Just metal on metal and take them out of your pocket. All right, I'm rambling. It's just a little Victorinox Classic. Man, I went off there. None of that made sense. Little Streamlight Nano. Nano for just a little backup light. I don't know why it's getting all crazy out of focus right now. Too much going on. I don't know. But this little thing, I use it a lot. Leaving the house in the morning. A lot of times I'll have the stylus in my shirt pocket and this down in my pocket. And I already have my keys in my hand anyway, so I'll just turn it on. Because I turn all the lights out. I leave at 5:30 in the morning. So I turn it, it's all dark in the morning, so, yeah. That was entirely too much talk on this thing. Why are you doing this? This is just a little Night Eyes key thing. It just has a few wrenches, a few different sizes, and a bottle opener. It's a screwdriver / pry bar, and I like the idea that you could just take it off without actually taking it all the way off the ring. Little snap-on, I think it's a 5/8 wrench / pry bar / screwdriver, house key, car key. That's it for the keys. Oh, the Night Eyes carabiner. It is a number 2 10-pound carabiner, and what I did was I lost it once, and then we found it in the parking lot. So what I did was I took electrical heat shrink and put it up here, closed it, and then slid it back over, and then took a lighter to it, and it's been on for like 6 months right now, and it's still strong, so that keeps it from falling off. What happened was it just got bumped, this went and went off. So that is that. What else? I always have fire on me. This is an Army Zippo, regular Zippo. It is a, wow, that's worn down. It's a 2010. Right there it says 2010. 10. I don't know why the date friggin' matters. But I was carrying the Zippo Slim, the little Zippo Slim. But this is just so much more capacity. Because I do smoke. Because I'm a dumbass. And I have a kid on the way now, so I'm trying to slow down. I got one of them vape pens, and I've been kind of carrying that. When I get the urge at work or something, maybe I'll just have a little bit of a vape pen. But I'm trying to stop. But even when I do stop, I'm still going to have fire on me. Just because of its obvious uses in an emergency and or everyday situations. Wallet. This is the same old Team Realtree from Walmart. Just a little bit of cash, bank card, Wawa gift card, some gift cards. Over here I keep my ID and then my concealed carry permit down in there. And the cash down in here, I still keep a little Fisher Space Pen. Just for when I need it. And I use it actually quite a bit. And it takes up like no room in the wallet. The cash sits on top, and it doesn't really affect how the wallet functions or make it crowded or anything like that. So I like having a pen on me at all times. It's just a thing. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I still carry my Kel-Tec P11, but ever since I got it, I just love having this tiny little pistol. I don't know. I keep my Kel-Tec P11 in my truck, which I'm never more than a few hundred yards away from anyway. And then I keep my AR under my bed and shotguns and all that jazz. But ever since I got this, I just wanted it just to have a micro pistol like this. But ever since I got this, it's just, I mean, this will kill you. Do you want to take a shot from a 22 mag hollow point? You know, it'll kill you. It'll stop you. Um, it's not a bigger gun than someone else would have if they're shooting at you, but it's gonna do the job. You know, um, maybe buy some time to get to my larger caliber weapon. But this is the North American Arms. Why are you doing this? What the hell? Alright. This is a North American Arms 22 mag. They call it a holster grip. For obvious reasons. The grip folds into a holster style type thing. But it basically unfolds, clicks in right there, and it gives you a full-size purchase on a tiny little Derringer style 5-shot revolver, which I thought was pretty cool. I did a video on just this, so you can watch that if you want to. If you want a longer, more boring, or just as boring probably, review of this gun. But I like the holster grip. The holster grip is removable through this Allen key, and then you slide it out the other side, and then it's just the pistol. As you can see, it's just the regular Derringer style little curved handle. It's for like a 3-finger grip. You can get like two up in there, and then have this. But yeah, cool little design. Ultra light. Absolutely disappears. You can even run it just as you would a knife. Just slide it down into your pocket with the clip on the outside, and then all people see out of your pocket is this. It looks like you have some crazy knife or pager or something, but little do they know it's a freaking gun. And it's just so freaking light. It's like, I think what it is, it's like 11 or 12 ounces. I don't know, I said in my other video, but so damn light. I run it appendix style inside the waistband, up front, at about the 1 o'clock about. And it just, you completely forget you have it, and then like, you put your arm down or something, or bump it, or go to take a piss, and you're like, oh god, there's a gun in my pants. In my freaking pant gun. Alright, way too much bullshitting around, but I gotta get going. I have nothing to do, so I better go. But yeah, this is pretty much my everyday carry. At any given moment, I have some form of this gear on me. The one exception would be this. It's always either this or this, but I'll just do that. Yeah, it's my gear. This is what I carry. I don't know how my pants stay up. So much damn shit in here. These are always on me also. I hate leaving my keys anywhere. So what I do is I clip this on one of my belt loops and then drop it down into my back right pocket. And what is usually in my back right pocket is my little Leatherman juice sitting down sideways. Or this is next to this. So it's belt loop through the belt, back right. Yeah, I guess I didn't really talk about configurations of how I carry stuff. Obviously neck, just told you these two. Told you that, appendix, left front pocket. The knife goes right front pocket. And then my phone goes right front pocket. Forgot about my phone. I am using that to tape right now, and it's a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, so it's a giant ass phone. But yeah, there I go again. Comment, like, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to elaborate further on, or let me know any suggestions of, the stupid or weird way I carry my stuff. Or just, if you want to say hey, just comment down below. And other than that, have a good one. That's a thumbs up. Wow. Have a good one.